What's the worst that would happen? You tell me if you just back off and let Summer make her own decisions. She'll realize that Luca is a terrible person and she'll divorce him. That's it.
Oh, okay. So let my child suffer, let her go through some pain.
That's not what I'm saying.
Let her be taken advantage of, made to be a fool.
You are making a conscious decision to be like Victor Newman. You are setting traps and pulling strings. Doesn't that bother you?
If I am anything, I am consistent, and Victor did not corrupt me. And I am not going to apologize for protecting my daughter.
Even if it hurts your relationship with your daughter and with your husband?
Jack and I are fine.
Oh, really? Come on now. I was at that last board meeting for the foundation. You are anything but fine.
Adults argue. Okay, that happens.
You need to worry less about your daughter's marriage and maybe a little bit more about your own.
You know what? Maybe you shouldn't be so concerned about my life. Maybe you should go ahead and get your own life, okay?
Clearly, you are either too selfish or too stubborn to hold on to your husband, so obviously I'm wasting my breath. Oh, hello, Jill.
What was that? You have one job only, to hold on to Jack. What? That was our deal. Go rub his shoulders, go read him poetry, go tell him all the sweet nothings that he needs to hear, but do it, Phyllis. Or I swear I'm gonna tell him the ugly truth about you and my son.
And you do it. Jill, you tell Jack everything. Because at this point, my marriage couldn't get any worse.
So you're gonna mark it up to show me where I went wrong?
See, I don't like this little, oh, look at that. It's only dust.
Oh my God, you're hilarious, aren't you?
It's a gift.
So you like it?
I gotta say, Kane, Jill's right. It's great. And you didn't go down a downward spiral when she gave you a suggestion. You just fixed it wasn't working and you moved on. I should try that sometime.
Well, be careful, Billy. If we don't kill each other, that's what Jill wants.
Yeah, right. She wants us at each other's throat almost as much as she wants me back with Victoria.
You know, I get that she thinks that if we work harder and we compete, we'll ultimately get a better product. But, you know, why is she trying to push you and Victoria back together? What is this, some throwback to the childhood years where she wanted a happy family or something?
I had no idea I was in a boarding school before I could tie my shoes.
Well, that's right, the infamous boarding school years. I heard about this.
You know what I don't understand is that she was never rah-rah about Victoria, ever. And now she is. I mean, I was a jackass for a good percentage of my relationship with Victoria. Not all of it, but a good percentage of it. Now she thinks that being with Victoria is actually going to cure me from my jackass tendencies.
Okay, but if without Victoria, you're now a fully functioning human being that doesn't drink, gamble, or chase women, why does she want to save you?
That is the question, Kane. It's times like this I realize you're not a complete idiot.
You know, it's times like this I realize why I like to punch you in the mouth so much.
It's cute when we get along, isn't it? You want to do your stepbrother a favor?
Well, that depends on the favor, doesn't it?
Cozy up to Mumsy. Find out what she's up to.
They can get a lot worse.
Really, Jill? What can you do to me? You wanted me to stay far away from Billy. Here I am.
Yeah. Working in the same building, huh?
Yo, that wasn't my fault.
I know.
That wasn't my fault. I told him it was over. I slapped him in the elevator. I told him I loved Jack. But you know what the reality is? Jack and I, we argue about everything. My daughter, everything. I cannot miraculously fix that with your axe hanging over my neck. So you know what? You go ahead. You go ahead. You tell him that I fell in love with his brother. Please, you shove my marriage right off the cliff. Do it.
Here's the thing. What? Sometimes you just have to suck it up. No, what you and Jack have is real, Phyllis. All right, he's changed. He's changed. He's no longer obsessed with destroying Victor. But a lot of women would see that as a plus. You've both changed. But that doesn't mean you have to throw the whole thing away. You were happy once.
You don't give a damn about my happiness. All you care about is that I stay away from Billy.
Look at yourself. Look what this affair has done to you. You're angry and you're miserable. Don't you see? Billy can't make you happy. You can't make him happy. Please make the choice. I know this sounds cold, but think with your head and not your heart.
No. No. You cannot just barge in here
You need to stop
into my
talking
office
to me.
whenever
We
you
have
want.
a problem. Bethany is working with Victor.
What?
He hired her, like you did Chelsea, to keep me away from Victoria.
No. I hired her. I hired her to pretend she was on the back of your bike. works for me. She worked for us.
How do you know she's not taking a paycheck from the both of you? Or that Victor didn't get to her first? What if she's just relaying everything that she knows about us?
No.
What do you mean, no? Okay, Phyllis, Victor might know everything about us.
He would have surveillance photos the size of billboards by now. Okay?
What if he's waiting for something bigger?
Hey, what's bigger than a billboard?
I don't know. But I have a feeling we're about to find out.
I bet you